What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way right now. We have a short live... Oh, my hair's messed up. I have to lay that down. We have a short live stream tonight. We have some family in from out of town, and we are... we're going to go pick them up and grab some... Well, my hair really has a dent in it right there. Huh. We're going to go grab some dinner, some late dinner, about 9:20. So when the event goes live, we're going to take a look at the event, the new event on Facebook and web, and then we are going to run out the door. I apologize for cheating you all out of 30 minutes of my time. Wow, that sounds such narcissism. But we don't have a lot of time today. Gotta go see the family. It was kind of a last minute thing, but it's all good. So the big news today, and there's no news really on Hero Wars Mobile. Nothing really was shared with us on Hero Wars Mobile, but the kind of the big. Actually, let me double check that there wasn't anything. Got it. There we go. It doesn't appear. Yeah, there's literally no news on mobile at all today, which is a nice change of pace. But we have the new pet that was announced or teased, I guess, about 10 hours ago. The screenshot here. I'll show this. There we go. So this was the screenshot that accompanied the tease of the new pet. Yeti or penguin for new pet. Psychosocial, I'm hoping for a Yeti, but it's definitely possible it's a penguin. Penguins don't live in caves, I don't really think. I was thinking like Abominable Snowman or a Yeti or something. It's possible that it's just one of these snowmen right here, you know, that's like sitting on the outside. Solar Skin's still happening right now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Solar Skins went live. They did go live. On Hero Wars Mobile. That's true. Fox pet. Foxes don't really live in caves, though. Right? Polar bears. Ooh, polar bear pet would be cool. Nice little polar bear. Polar bear actually would make sense. Polar bears live in caves. Do they? Do they live in caves? I don't know. What's up, Glenn? Asani, Cesar, Sanders Masters, happy evening to you two. Mr. NCS, Ian, Monstrigi, Mike MM, not a fan of getting a new pet to level up, so don't level it up. Don't level it up. Kind of like the whole situation with... Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, so okay, all right. Let me back up here. One of the things that I've been chatting with a lot of my private members about a lot here in the last couple of weeks is this idea that you shouldn't chase new heroes. You should chase reworked heroes. And you should stick with what you got. And the reason for that is all of the new heroes, they seem to be solving problems that are already solved. You don't really need them to solve an additional problem, right? So that's one statement. The other side of that, especially for Facebook and web, is that pets actually do need to be leveled up. Even if they're not pets, that you think you're going to be using that much. Where's my marker here? You need 5 pets at blue color rank or higher, and you need to get them pets leveled up. And there's so few pets that every single one that they add is a big deal, right? Every single one is a big deal. Crit, please. Maybe. Yes, but they also live in the snow, so it might be Yeti. Yep. The Abominable Snowman. Teddy Polar Bear is the new pet named Remy. Oh, that'd be awesome. What's up there, Steppenwolf? Diego from Uruguay. Nice to meet you, Diego. Welcome back. Steve Bonahowski, welcome. Yeah, we got the top knot. It's more of a rear knot. Oh wait, there's an event too. Then save up for Chaos Particles. So we don't really know what the event's going to be. There's going to be a video about the pet tomorrow. Presumably, there's going to be a video about the event as well. It's going to be, teasing it a little bit. It might not tease the event at all. But you can probably guarantee that it's going to be the same format as every other event that we have. The little event map where you have to complete a couple of little tasks, collect a resource, and then use 6 of those resources to fight a boss, right? And then fighting that boss is going to reward you a currency that you then use to purchase the hero, or in this case, the pet. And that's usually how these events go anymore, right? That's usually how they all go. And I don't expect this one to be much different. Abominable Penguin. A penguin with a big belly would be funny. It will be like Axel. Yeah. Hiya. The gain for all you do. Oh yeah. You're very welcome, Oksana. Thank you so much for the kind words. Pet rock. I could get behind a pet rock. The other big news that has happened with us on Hero Wars Facebook is this server merge. And I'll be honest with you guys, when Jessica was prepping her video this morning, we didn't know that either of these things were coming. And if we did, we would have included them in this morning's video. For sure. But they're merging 47, 48, 52, and 55. Not merging 53. I thought for a hot second there that we might have to deal with something there. Merge is going to happen. All of the same rules apply with the merger, but there's a lot of Q&As right here. What if I don't want to participate in the server merge? You can move. You can't transfer your characters to the servers, but you can transfer them away. If you have two characters on two different servers that will be merged, you will receive a notification. From there, you'll be able to choose one character you prefer to keep. The other character will be deleted, but you'll receive emeralds equal to all the payments you've received on the deleted character. If you want to save both characters, you can transfer the game progress to a different older server for one or both of those accounts. Guilds, Guild War Arena, lots more Q&A here. Lots more Q&A. I'm amazed they are new servers. Yep. Bulldog, you would be surprised to know that the Facebook and web versions of the game are actually gaining on the mobile versions. I don't think anybody's actually surprised though, right? Let's see, Hero Wars mobile revenue. But something that I find very interesting, I like to go to thinkgaming.com right here. Think Gaming, just search Hero Wars mobile revenue and go to Think Gaming, this Think Gaming option right here. This is a third-party website that tracks app downloads and usage. And this is saying that on the iOS, the iPhone-only version of Hero Wars Mobile, they're averaging about 24,500 daily downloads, daily installs, and $80,000 in revenue per day just on the iPhone side. So it'll take a long time before the Facebook and web version starts to catch up to those kinds of numbers. Like, that's kind of bonkers. You can't look at this without having a subscription. Like, if I try to look at Google Play, it gives me this, you got to subscribe. You got to, subscribe. And you can't subscribe. It's like it costs money to join, like hundreds to join this, and I don't really care that much. So you can kind of extrapolate. You can roughly double the amount of downloads there. I remember not even a month, maybe 2 months ago, there was only like 30,000 downloads a day. Now we're up to 50,000 downloads a day. 50,000 downloads a day on Hero Wars Mobile. Holy jumping. I got a question about what servers are merging. If you ever have a question about this, just go to all of their social media. They use their social media to report things like this. And this is no exception. Server 47 and 48 are merging, and 52 and 55 are merging. And if history repeats itself, the lower of the two servers is going to end up being the server that ends, that sticks around. Stefan, is Jennifer a bot? Jessica sounds like a Siri. I don't know. I'm not going to judge other content creators on the sound of their audio. As long as they continue to improve the quality of their videos, it doesn't matter to me how they sound, as long as it's legible. There's a lot of Hero Wars YouTubers out there that you can't hardly understand at all. So we'll be working with Jessica again in the future. Is the new pet going to be a polar bear? I think it'd be cool to be a polar bear. I like the penguin idea, honestly. I think penguin would be the absolute best thing for me. I do have a little bit of a soft spot for penguins. I wonder how penguins taste. That got dark really fast. But I think that we'll proof the ads with white beater. God, that work. Man, those ads, Rob, those ads are going real crazy. Real crazy. I've seen a lot of iterations of similar ads, and they're gross. They're really gross. Sounds clear, just sounds like computer read script. It might be, you know, that might be what she wants to, might be what they want to use for their audio. There's a server merge for WebTudarn, and I'm on one of the servers. Is that on here? Like I know this is reporting the Facebook stuff, but where do they report the web news? I'm worried about any poor penguin you come across trying to take a bite. Be right back, going to the zoo. Cruz, the oldest son, is coming back today. He's flying in. He actually just landed about 30 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. Him and a couple of the other family members that flew in from Tampa are getting their rental cars and getting the hotel reservations squared away before we all meet up at a local restaurant. So 3 and 4 merging. I want Snow Leopard Pet. The link I shared in the web chat Discord is the new blog. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Thanks, Guardian06. Is there going to be a new event tomorrow before the new pet? No. Dex the Boss, there's an event in 19 minutes. Aside from that, there's no new event. There's a new event in 19 minutes, 18 minutes. Let's talk about that event, by the way. Let's chat about it. Rank Dog, are you here, by the way? Let me find it. Here we go. It's very peculiar, actually. This the list of tasks. So Lode Runner data mined the tasks. The hwgame.top/events page that I used to go to look at the events. It hasn't updated. It hasn't updated since the Wild Growth event back on July 16th. So it doesn't have the updated task list here, but Lode Runner data mined the tasks for this event, I don't know, about 9 hours ago. Login is the first task. VIP is the second task. The third task is actually not listed. And then task 4 is spend emeralds. Task 5 is open outland chests. 6 is spend energy. 7 is open artifact chests. And 8 is buy emeralds. And of course, the buy emeralds is going to be giving you back, the buy emeralds task is going to give you back some emeralds, roughly 10 to 15% refund. And then the other ones, they're going to give you a soulstone chest that are going to contain Astaroth, that pronunciation was funny, Elmir and Rufus soulstones. And I feel pretty similar to how Jessica feels in the video that they published this morning. Very similar to how they feel about the 3 heroes. If you're curious, I feel like Astaroth overall is the best tank, especially for new players. Is it the best tank in every situation? Obviously not. And Astaroth soulstones are incredibly easy to get. It just requires energy and a little bit of grinding. That's it. That's all. The thing about Astaroth is generally speaking, he will fit into every single team. You feel metallic? Is Hada frozen, Bear frozen? Maybe. The new pet could be Santa himself. Could be. So while Astaroth does have some instances where he's not the best tank, for example, going up against a heavy physical attacking team, sometimes Zeri's better. Going up against a heavy magical team, sometimes Rufus is better, for example. Going up against certain heroes like, Kira, Corvus is better. There's a lot of little things like that. But Astaroth will perform okay in all of those situations. Noticeably countered by Morgan. Same as Rufus, by the way. Morgan is the big hot counter for 2 of the 3 big heroes that we have an event about. Rufus's soulstones can be had from the Grand Arena shop, And I'll be honest with you guys, if I started a new account, I think for fun, I would be using Rufus as my main tank. If I started a new mobile or Facebook account, I think I would use Rufus. I just like, aesthetically, I think I like Rufus more than just about every other tank. Aesthetically, like the style of it. I like Luther a lot, like the Paladin-esque kind of situation. Aurora, I don't really like Aurora. I think Aurora is probably the best tank on Facebook, like in more situations because of that, the energy dodge change. Can Marcus tank? Oh, absolutely Marcus can tank, Andrew. Good morning, Hang. But aesthetically, I don't like Aurora. I don't like the look of her. I don't like her skins. I don't like her story. She's powerful. She's definitely overpowered in a lot of teams. I don't know. Cleaver's kind of cool, I guess. I was a big fan of Chaba for a hot minute there, but then I was like, man, Chaba just doesn't do it for me. So I think if I started a brand new account, I would definitely play Rufus. Definitely. Might be able to absolute star Astaroth. Oh, that's cool, Incognito. That's what you got to do. Who's the best tank against ODH? I mean, Rufus is very excellent against magic damage. Gislin. Rufus is a fantastic tank against ODH. Corvus also counters Helios pretty well. You could use Corvus. Corvus is a good option there. Aside from that, Chaba's got high magic defense, but I don't think I would use him at all. Zeri, nah. Yeah, I would say if I had to pick a tank to go up against the ODH, it would be Corvus probably would be the number one, and then Rufus would be up there as well. Hero Wars mobile rules. Okay. The problem of Astaroth is to still lose life points even when he's been attacked when he activates his shield. Yep. Got my first completely maxed Hero Celeste. Completely maxed? Stefan Toth, congratulations, guys. It is such a huge accomplishment to max out a hero in this game. Years of effort. John Knox, seems to be Aurora needs some of the heaviest investment to be really good. So, John, I tend to agree with you for the most part, but I think that it only is an initial investment. I think that you need to get her to like 40,000 or higher power, focusing on that dodge stat first before she really can be an effective tank for your team. But then after that, you just kind of need to level her up equally, and just like everybody else. I'm a firm believer in the fact that tanks require the most investment, at least up front. But some tanks require even more investment. I don't know. I agree with you for the first half of the game, but the second half not so much. Remy wags for these likes. Remy has not had a good day. It's super hot outside, guys. Super hot outside here. It's like the hottest day of the year. The hottest day of the year. Rufus must be the best ODH counter because of his magic shield. It's up there. I only have Thea, Heidi, Ginger, Mojo, and Alvinor left. Absolute. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Dex the Boss asks about the City of Asgard being added. It's the new activity on Hero Wars Facebook web. I don't have any information for that. They still said fall. And guys, I want to reiterate two important facts. First of all, I don't work for Nexters. I'm not affiliated with Nexters Global, Hero Wars Mobile, or any of their affiliates. Absolutely not. I have to disclose that legally if they pay me, and they do not. They don't sponsor any of my videos. Any video that I have that is sponsored, it is marked as such. And I'm very obvious about that fact. Kind of like the product placement for the water bottle videos that I do every now and then. Every 3 or 4 videos. But they're having some staffing issues. The Facebook, the Canvas side of the game is having some having some staffing issues. I think that's a contributing factor to what's happening with the lack of the wonkiness of the events. I think they just kind of pushed out some events that kind of cover up, to kind of bridge the gap. Aurora 63k with 41 dodge skin, and she still dies so fast. Man, John Knox, I feel like my Aurora got to 50k and she can just tank anything. Celeste is tough to get max because you need to get grind, aim the campaign. Me and Max, Yasmin, Morgan, Qingmao, Dorian is close to. Nice, nice. And Charlie, are you being affected by the droughts? No, it rained a lot this past weekend. In fact, it's about to start raining here. It's about to start raining here. She should ask community players for assistance. She should ask. Not on Discord. What? What are you guys talking about? What's happening? It's about to start raining. Just a few that is not like stream freezing for anybody else. You guys are having some problems. I'm not having any drop frames. No issues here. All right. Sounds like they might have just gotten here. Sounds like they might have just got here. So let's briefly talk about some of the things that has been server merge info. Okay, cool. Thank you. So we were talking about some of the things on Hero Wars Mobile yesterday, but we don't really have any news, right? It looks like they promoted this little influencer Discord. It looks like they promoted it on some of the Russian social media sites, but they haven't promoted it on any of the English speaking sites, which I'm kind of disappointed in. But it is what it is. The last couple of days have been Tim and Matt, Lode Runner, and Kyle. A lot of the big names in social media and the different communities have been going back and forth on this gold formula, like how much gold we're gonna earn when the dungeon rework on Hero Wars Mobile goes into effect. So Hero 6 stars, the easiest part. Yep. Are Dante, Sebastian, and Ishmael a good core team? Eugene, it's okay. It's okay. It's really strong on mobile, I would say, but less so on Facebook and web, but pretty good. Ishmael's a solid hero now. Like he used to be, not even 3 months ago, Ishmael was a joke, and now he's okay. He's okay. Unfortunately, he's very expensive. Very expensive. You got to invest more in him than the enemy has to invest in their tank. Or you need to have a way to get around that tank. Snow in Florida? Snow in Florida would be nice. Are they fixing the dungeon in Facebook? John, no idea. No idea. I hope that they do. I hope that they do, because there's some great opportunities. We don't really have a gold problem. We don't really have a gold problem in the dungeon on Facebook and web. We don't have a gold problem at all on Facebook and web, to be honest with you. Not like mobile players do. And the other fix, like taking the heroes out, that's a non-issue. Like it's a non-issue. It would, if they, honestly, I can't see them changing the dungeon on Facebook and web because of the divination card system. They'd have to overhaul that a little bit. It's just not as big of a deal. And not a big of a chore on Facebook and web as it is on mobile. Aloha, Richard. Again, if you read Dungeon Rooms from yesterday, does the Titan difficulty increase? So, Finkelso, I'm actually hearing it both ways. I asked the question yesterday, and I heard both answers. I don't think anybody actually knows the answer to that. Does anybody have any idea on that? Like, you can look. Like, you can do the fight, log the power level of the Titans, and then do it. You know, check the power level of the Titans tomorrow. Titan rewards are a bit of an issue. Topaz Blue, what Titan rewards do you have an issue with? Is it worth to save up my gold? You know, Cam, on this game, there's so many things that require gold. I wouldn't I wouldn't shortchange yourself. I would use the gold when you can. Keep your levels of your heroes high. Keep your Gift of the Elements leveled up. I would say spend your gold. Switching to YouTube. When will the dungeon be reworked? I did not know about this. Psychosocial, the Hero Wars mobile version of the game is getting a dungeon rework sometime in the next 30 days. In August. It's in August. August-ish. My Yasmin is 6 stars. And the artifact just missed her hero level 90-30 and have max. I don't have her skins maxed out. Oh, that's okay. Skin stones are the hardest part by far. Hey, Charlie, it's the last things. Well, that's not true. The color promotion is the most difficult thing for me. 78 on Eden's elemental attack, and now it's one shots the water titans all the time. In the dungeon, the rewards are very small for titans and pretty much stay the same the deeper you get. Yeah, but Topaz, listen, the rewards themselves aren't an issue on Facebook and web because there's so much. It's so easy to get all of the rewards that you need, aside from the new systems that mobile is getting. The Titan artifact system, of course, is a completely separate system from the dungeon, and same thing for the mobile version of the game. And the skins we get skin stones purchased from Guild War Shop, and they don't have that opportunity. They have to use a special mechanic that's completely separate and highly regulated. Just finished playing golf. Should have done the live stream. Oh. Gold is a non-issue late in the game. On Facebook and web, yeah, it's not an issue. How many pet eggs should I stock up for the pet event? I would save. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Okay, I just kicked over. Thought I kicked over my glass. I got a nice coffee. I don't want to kick that over. I would say save all of the pet eggs that you can. The small rewards you get. Here, let's jump over here. The small reward that you get for opening pet summon eggs, it's such a low reward. I think I've already done it on this account. It's such a low reward. I would save all of your pet summoning eggs until the event. That's got to be that, and the adventure. Save your portal charges in your mailbox if you can. Absolutely save them in your mailbox if you can. But the I open them on here too. Whatever, you guys know what I mean. It's a very small reward. It's a very small reward. It is not worth spending. I try to hover around 80 pet eggs at all times, but see, like these 3 portal charges, keep them in your mailbox. Keep them in your mailbox. We're probably gonna have to start adventures, and if we don't start adventures, we're gonna have to defeat towers. Not defeat towers. Get tower buffs or potentially open chests. Sometimes we have tasks to open chests. Not enough. One of those is going to be a task for sure. My server's all water teams. So my server 25 is all water teams also. That's why my guild asked me to go. That's why my guild asked me to go Earth on my main account. The Jeffrey Parr experiments. Jeffrey Parr experiment continues. Level up a Titan artifact. I can do that. Level up a Titan artifact. So I get 56 emerald a day from arenas and 30 every day from the theater. On mobile, should I say yes? Save your emeralds for big important events. Save your emeralds for big events. A lot of events ask you to, like the event that's about to go live in about a minute and a half, asks you to. Grab 2 minutes ago. Asks you to spend emeralds as one of the tasks. This event, and I know you're on mobile. I know you're on mobile cam, but this event, the rewards for this event are so poor that you wouldn't want to spend emeralds on this event. You would want to save them for an important event for you. Question: do I go all water on Araji for my Titan team, or all Super Titans, Nova, and Singer at Ojo upgrade all 6? Ivan, are you on mobile or Facebook and web? If you're on mobile, then you need to do all 6. If you're on Facebook and web, I like to do it also. I like to have Araji, Eden, and Araji, Eden, and Hyperion all 3 leveled up. It helps out a lot in the dungeon. A lot. And you can rotate between. If you're not building a water team, then I think Araji is slightly favored. What's that? Yeah. Well, it's actually 8:59. People are getting antsy. Getting antsy. All right, so it's now 9 p.m. Let's see what the event looks like. We'll chat about it real quick, and then I got to run out the door, guys. Then I got to run out of the door. Okay, so we have skin stone chests as purchasable bundles. Right. Okay. Special events. The Fellowship of Guardians. We have Barbarian Box. We have the Barbarian Box. All right, so we have Login. We have Get VIP. The small skinstone chest. Man. Spend emeralds. Any big reward? Nope. Open chests in Outland. Again, the small skinstone chest. What a joke. Spend energy. Open artifact chests. And then buy emeralds. Wow. Wow. Not a fan of this event, guys. Not a fan of this event at all. Please do not invest a lot of resources in this event. Collecting these soul stones, this handful of soul stones is absolutely not worth it, guys. Not worth it at all. Just play the game as normal. Play the game as normal. Spend where you're going to spend anyway. I'm going to use up my resources real quick. Yeah. Level up a Titan. I'll go ahead and level this up real quick. Mail. I save that. Collect a couple more. I mean, it's okay, I guess. We'll take it. Inventory. Got these barbarian boxes. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. All right, guys. Live stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. 5 p.m. UTC. I apologize for the short live stream today. You know, family is everything. And I haven't seen these people in a couple of months. I haven't seen Cruz the oldest in a couple of months. So looking forward to having this late night dinner. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.